from Kuala Lumpur Studio, The Tonight Show starring Farahnislee.
For today's segment, we're gonna talk about UITM Alor Campus Alor Gajah. And then to freshen up, I want to tell you guys that I've been there for a program that called Amazing Race Library Edition. And I was amazed by the catching eye scenery, and I'm like, wow, the bomb. I cannot lie. Okay, when I enjoy the program, suddenly I got a stomach ache. Ain't no joke, okay? Ain't no joke. Because I was enjoy the program and then I got a stomach ache, but it's okay. I got a treatment in health unit, and then while waiting my turn, I bumped into a few students there, which is UITM Lendu student, and then I asked them about the staff there, and then they told that the staff there was very warm and serve a good service. And then I think that it's been proven when the doctor was too nice to me, okay, you know, right? Oh my god, let it be a secret. Okay, and then I hope that the doctor was watching my show tonight, and the audience, you can copy my number 018 888. Just kidding. Okay, back to the topic. Okay, I want to tell you guys about the library. The library actually was built on 15 August 1984 at Jalan Hang Tuah, Melaka, then moved to the temporary building on October 1984, and then move again to the permanent building that can accommodate about 390 people. Are you kidding me? Wow, the library was too big, and I think that you guys should go there and experience yourself. And then I was told that there are more than 100,000 of collection of books, and I'm like, hello man, there is such a big number you got there, you know? You cannot. I think that when I meet the student of UITM Lendu, I will say that don't lie to me because you cannot give me excuses that you cannot do your assignment because ridiculous, right? You can go to the library and discuss with your friend, and I think that you will got lot of new experience. Then I was amazed by the ones writing, and I think it's belong to Faiz, I guess. The books actually told people to be more encourage themselves to be a successful girl, boy, man, woman in their life. Okay, now I am honored to bring you UITM Lendu's former student, Faiz. Hello, Faiz. Okay, next we have our UED Studies Skill Lecturer, Madam Najla. Woo! And our last guest is our choirs and hipsters Ustazah QJ. Okay, to sum up here, I will start with Faiz first because I am very attracted to your books that call UITM Survival 101. So, can you reveal us your secret and tell us more about your books while waiting a caller to ask you any question?
Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. Thank you our beautiful host. Okay, when I made this book, I think this book is very important for UITM student, especially for newcomers. Okay, because in this book tell you about our department in UITM. Then I think for student you must to know the important department in UITM. such as HEA, HEP, and our auxiliary police.
Okay, chill. It was so fast. I got a call here. So, may I know your name?
Assalamualaikum. My name is Musalman Hassan.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Alor Gajah.
Okay, so your question, sir?
Okay, so Mr. Faiz, I've just finished reading your book, and next week my son will be enlisted at UITM Lendu. So of course, as a parent, I'm very worried about him. So I'm asking you how UITM can help my son grow to this university life without having any kind of trouble. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Musamman Hassan. I think that's a good question. Okay, in this book can help you more to know about our department such as HEA, HEP, and our auxiliary police unit. Okay, can I tell more about my book?
Oh, sure.
Okay, if you are new student, you must to buy this book because this book is very very important to you. Because in this book you can know about the function in one department and another department, such as about our auxiliary police unit. These units are so displayed and nice. They have a power to find any student if they have a mistake.
Wait. Every student?
Yes, every student. For example, if the student come back to the university after 11 p.m, this unit can find the student because the student not follow our rules. You know?
Oh, I see.
Can I continue my explanation? Okay,
Yes.
I want to tell all audience a little bit about HEA. Okay, initially BHA. BHA means short form from Bahagian Hal Akademi. BHA only manage 9 school as we know now as a faculty, and that's offer 42 program. But now BHA manage 26 faculty and 2 academic center comprising 500 program at the main campus and the branch of university UITM Teknologi Mara. Okay, next I want to share to all of you about I think I want to share about HEP. HEP is the most important department because HEP is a student fair, because this department provide many accommodation to the student who live in the college, such as sports center and many others. Okay, if you want to more know about the little, not a little, but if you want to know the more and the more function in UITM, you must to buy this book and you read this book.
So Faiz, thank you for your crystal clear explanation, and of course it inspired me and also many people out there. And okay, next move to the next segment, and which is called on the field segment. Okay, we have Anis here.
Okay, thank you Farahanis. I'm Aliff Hussaini. I'm reporting from the Treasurer Office in UITM campus Alor Gajah.
Okay, can you tell us something about this office?
So, this office can make sure that financial resources are managed as best as possible through a neat and effective structure. The university financial management is divided into 3 main functions. First, determining policy of financial management of planning, budgeting, accounting, record management. Next, the preparation of guidelines and procedure of act and directive. Last, the preparation of an effective and accountable organizational structure and control.
Next, we have our cutie pie UED study skill lecturer here, Madam Najla. Thank you for coming. And so you guys feel free to ask many more questions to her. Okay, we got a caller here. So Can you intro yourself?
Hello, my name is Aliff binti Harun from Ipoh. Am I the right channel? Okay. As a university student, I suffer a lot from stress and depression. So how can I cope with this? Okay, thank you, Madam Najla.
So madam, can you share us tips, because I bet that many students out there is facing up problems like her.
So thank you, Farahanis. Back to the question given by Miss Alifa, there are two ways to deal with stress. So first, you may go to the counseling unit. So I want to give some information about a counseling unit. The Career and Counseling Unit is a unit operating under the Student of Federation, and it was established in 1984, and the main campus at the Hang Tuah Melaka campus, and then they will move to the Alor Gajah Melaka campus. So through the counseling process, they may help students take responsibility of their problem. They might guide students, and they can manage the unfinished problem in their life. So Miss Alifa, I suggest to you to go to make an appointment with counselor, and then you can share your problem with the counselor, and the counselor will help you by giving some advice or encouragement. But if that way does not help, so you may go to the sports unit. So the HUP sports unit was established in 1984, and the establishment of this unit aims to create and maintain the physical fitness of the students. So Miss Alifa, you may go to the sports unit because there are a lot of sports that you can play, such as netball, football, badminton, and so on. By playing ball, badminton, and so on. By playing the sports, it can get rid of a little stress. I mean, when you play some sports, then your stress will come a little bit less. And also, it can maintain and providing a good head to a student. So I hope my theory this can help you to get a little stress of you, Mr. Alifa.
Okay, a big thank you for Madam Najla, as your explanation is very helpful especially for UITM Lendu student. Okay, back to Anis again in co-curriculum unit.
I'm Anis Aini. I'm reporting again from co-curriculum unit in UITM Alor Gajah Melaka. This unit is founded in 1984, start at Jalan Hang Tuah, Melaka. One of its functions is offer compulsory co-curriculum program for 3 semesters to all full-time students at UITM. Next, offers advanced co-curriculum program through uniform bodies such as Country 9, Palapis, Suksis, and CISPA. Then, strengthening the performance of exciting co-curriculum courses and increasing the number of co-curriculum courses according to country needs. Last, strengthen and manage student enrollment database, co-curriculum courses assessment and assignment analysis.
Thank you, Anis. Okay, it's our Ustazah Diwa's turn, Ustazah QJ. So, hedonism culture is a hot mess in Malaysia right now as Generation Z nowadays like to try something new, and they don't even think whether it's turned out for a good reasons. And may I know how to overcome this problem, especially in UITM learners?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I want to thank Farahanis for inviting me. It's an honor to be here. And please stop calling me diva. I'm not that diva. Well, back to your question. Basically, every time someone drifted or lost from the righteous path, of course, we need to seek guidance. In UITM, we can help you with that. There is a place called ACIS. ACIS is Academic Contemporary Islamic Studies. It is compulsory to all the Muslim students. Actually, at the beginning, ACIS was named of Islamic Civilization in 1975. Then on 13 January 2004, the Islamic Education Center established the Center for Islamic Thought and Understanding, which is we call it CITU. Shitu's application was upgraded to the ACIS by the Department of Higher Education in December 2012. Through this, this allows ACIS to offer its own programs. Through this ACIS, the teaching, learning and the Islam service can be reinforced aligned with the vision and mission of UITM. For your information, I'm also a warden at the College Toputri. There is a college office nearby. So every time students have a problem, especially about property damage, such as locusts, blackout, there's no electricity, me and my staff will willing to help to fix it or something like that. So as a warden, I want to discipline my students to become a better person. So we held a Yasin reciting every Thursday night, and of course it is compulsory. Inshallah, with our help and our expertise, we can guide the students, especially you all, to the right path.
Alright, thank you Ustazah QJ. That's all for today, guys. So before we wrap up this amazing talk show, I will leave you guys with a Hari Raya's event that was held in UITM Melaka campus Alor Gajah. And talk soon, Malaysia. Bye.
Pasti menjelma lagi, terpancarlah cahaya Aidilfitri yang ku nanti bersama semua